All right, let's get this sweater. It's gonna be a great double feature, son. Old Yeller and Call of the Wild.
But, Daddy...
Oh, wait a minute. Let me get this. You don't have any money, do you? Here. There you go. Now, look, son, don't stop anywhere along the way, okay? I want you to be very careful. And just remember that the Lord will protect, but it's always good to watch the P's and Q's, okay?
I know he'll protect me, Daddy, but I'm worried what evil force might take a hold of you. I can see now that the devil's wrestling with your soul again. And I think it would be best if I stayed here to save you from the torment, even though I like the treat to the picture show and all.
Yeah, well, son, look, don't worry about me at all, okay? I'm gonna be fine.
You may be fine now, but I'm hearing a voice that says my pa's heading for bad trouble.
Jimmy Joe, look, I'll tell you when you hear voices, okay?
But can't we even say a prayer before I leave?
Come here a minute, son. Now, look, I don't want you to worry about the weakness coming over me this time, okay? Something much more powerful and good is coming over here tonight. Mrs. Haggers. She's coming over here to rehearse her act for our Chicago revival. And I promise you something, son. I promise you here and again that Loretta's gonna make a good mommy for you and a fine wife for your daddy. And you can bet on that.
Daddy, that's gambling.
Mrs. Hartman, will you listen to me for a minute, please?
Yes?
This dollhouse is not for sale. It absolutely is not. Now, you have been sitting there for 2 hours staring at it. It's a display, a model.
No, but I desperately have to have this dollhouse. See, it's my daughter's birthday soon. It's for my daughter's birthday. See, and I just must have
But it is not for sale.
Could I see the manager?
I am the manager.
Well, just tell me, what do you want for it? I'll give you anything you want for it. Just tell me, what do you want? I mean, what do you get for it? I mean, I promise I'll get you anything.
It is not for sale. And, lady, please, I can't do it. I just can't.
You don't understand.
This dollhouse is not for sale. And it never will be. It belonged to the owner, and she's had it ever since she was a little child. It's just here for promotion.
Well, it sounds shady to me, but I'm not going to report it. I'm just going to buy it. Don't you see? It's exactly what my husband and my daughter and I are looking for. It's exactly what we need. You have no idea how important this is. I mean, it's just everything that we want. We could move in immediately. Could I just have 2 aspirins and a glass of water, please? Thank you. Oh, see, look. A little music box. Heather's music box.
Good morning, darling.
Oh, my sweet.
Thank you for last night, love.
Oh, thank you for all the nights, love. And the dawns, plus the sunrises.
We do go on and on, don't we? So, what's for breakfast this morning?
Mushroom omelet, strawberry crepes, eggs Benedict, and French toast with whipped cream.
Ah, just what I wanted.
And what's in the paper this morning, darling? Anything pleasant?
I'm afraid not, my darling. Just the usual. Mass murders, foolish housewives, fibroid tumors, dead nuns.
Oh, dear Tom. May we always be this far from the eye of the hurricane.
Massage parlor raids, crooked union exposés, perverted old men, social diseases.
Shh. Enough. The child, my dear.
Good morning, Mother dear. I didn't hear a thing.
Oh, thank you, darling.
Good morning, Father.
How's my princess this morning? Prompt for school, I see.
Oh, yes. I wouldn't want to be late today. I'm to be awarded the school posture prize again.
4th year in a row, isn't it, darling?
5th, Mummy.
Ah, 5th, darling. And the business, Tom? How's the business? Busy?
Perfect, Mary, perfect. What brings a man more happiness in his work? One guess.
His home life.
Got it.
And I love you so very much. And we love you so very much.
And I love you so very much, Father. And I love you so very much, Mummy.
And what will your day be like?
Oh, I imagine just like yours. Perfect. My beloved mother is coming over, and my best friend Loretta is coming over, and we'll probably sit around doing crueling and needle pointing. And then we'll probably launch into a lively discussion of the latest great book seminar.
And how's your father? My chum.
You know, it's very interesting, Tom, but sometimes I think that he and Mother are just as in love as you and I. I mean, it's just too silly.
May I have some more milk? I do so love it.
Well, certainly, darling. Let me get it for you.
Oh, no. I'll get it myself. I was just only asking permission.
And have you heard from your sister Kathy lately?
Oh, no. She's not allowed to be writing letters now. This is her novitiate period.
Oh, well. I see. Well, I really must run.
Run? Then why did you buy the Mercedes?
Clever, Mary. Shall I give you a lift, sweetheart?
Oh, how perfect. I shall sit in the back and make phone calls to my friends on the way to school. Goodbye, Mother.
Bye, darling. I
Bye-bye,
love you.
sweetheart.
Bye, darling. I love you. Oh, perfect husband. Oh, perfect daughter. Oh, perfect coffee. Perfect.
Mrs. Hartman! Mrs. Hartman!
Mrs. Hartman, we've been looking for you everywhere. Saks, Bergdorf's. What are you doing at a toy store?
I think she's been daydreaming. Here's your aspirin.
No, daydream.
Mrs. Hartman, look, we gotta hurry. We're gonna be late.
Oh, okay, then I'll don't bother to wrap it. I'll just take it as it is.
But you cannot take it with you.
No, but I'm not leaving without it. You see, it's my house, you see, and you can't take a person's house away from them in this country.
Mrs. Hartman is in town for the David Susskind show. She's been chosen as America's typical housewife consumer.
Yes, I heard that.
Yes, well, so if you'll just wrap this and charge it to David Susskind, I'll give you the address.
This dollhouse is not for sale.
Look, I don't think you understand. It's for David Susskind.
I understand the house is not for sale.
David Susskind of the David Susskind show.
You mean that David Susskind wants me to have this doll's house? Oh, how wonderful.
Mrs. Hartman, look, you can stand here all night and look at the dollhouse, or you can be on television with David Susskind. Now, which will it be?
Excuse me. I'll be back the next time I'm in town.
Hello, everyone. I'm David Susskind. Tonight we're going to be transmitting live, coast to coast, a very special program. We're going to take an intimate look into America itself, her hopes, her dreams, her frustrations, and her buying habits. We'll see film taken in the home of one of our guests. We'll have a discussion by a panel of experts. But we'll begin with America's typical consumer housewife herself, Mary Hoffman.
Hartman. Mary Hartman. Mary Hartman.
Mary Hartman.
Hartman. Mary, yes.
You're an American consumer.
And a housewife and a mother and a consumer. Oh, and of course an American, yes.
In a couple of moments, we're going to see a film of your life, you know.
Oh, a week in my life. Oh, it won't run a week. It doesn't run a week. It is, they cut that all down. It's about 5 days, but it's a very typical 5 days, right?
Right, but after that, we're going to meet a panel of experts. You're going to meet Shirley Steen. She's a feminist. You're going to meet Norma Nardine, consumer advocate, and Tucker McMarshall, author of The Medium is Extreme, and they're going to ask you some questions.
Oh, by the way, to which I have not been supplied the answers in advance.
Thank you. But before that, though, I wonder if you could tell us a little something about yourself.
What?
Well, anything. Your background, how you enjoy your stay in New York now.
Yes.
What?
Yes, I'm enjoying my stay in New York. I am a typical tourist, and I am facing the typical tourist problems, you know, like I'm feeling a little lost and a little nervous, and there was this place they wouldn't sell me a doll's house, and everything is a little rushed.
Have you been rushed all your life?
Not as a child. As a matter of fact, I was a very slow child until I bloomed, which was thanks to Clearasil, frozen pizza, and Tom McCann flats. I liked those flats because they were good. They never gave me those blisters, you know, right there in the back of my heel. You know, there.
Yes. You married young.
Yes, 17.
That's very young.
Well, you see, we lived in Ohio, and there wasn't a lot to do.
And you married your high school sweetheart.
Yeah, Tom Hartman, which I would like to say now that contrary to what a lot of people think, young marriages do work.
They do?
Yes, they do. They're very good for a relief of tension and getting out of the house. I mean, that is your parents' house. And then getting into your own house, which you don't have to keep as tidy. We were very lucky, though, because when I got married, we got as gifts several Speed Queen appliances, which we used, and it made life much easier for us. Now, my mother, she used Bendix. Now, I think they're out of business, I'm not sure, but they were also a very good product, if I remember.
It says here in my notes that you're separated.
From what?
Your husband.
Oh, yes, of course, that's true. That's true. But it was a wonderful 14 years. Wonderful. And I have nothing to say against my marriage. In fact, I wouldn't even say that we were actually separated. I mean, we're not living together, but a lot of psychiatrists say that that can be very good for a couple every once in a while.
Experts also say that women control the nation's paychecks, that a man takes charge once in a while of a big purchase, maybe in the family's life, a house, a car, Winnebago, but that for the most part, the wife spends the monies on the day-to-day purchases. Was that a conflict for you? Is that one of the reasons for, your trouble, the strain, for breaking up?
We're not broken up, David. That's a terrible thing to say. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Is it all right if I call you David?
Of course.
Oh, well, let me explain something to you. Families, to everyone, families do not break up. I mean, sometimes there is a strain in the relations in the families, but they do not break up. You see, break up implies brittleness. Now, people are not brittle. Peanut is brittle, as in peanut brittle. Oh, which, by the way, is our favorite candy. Now, of course, it sticks to your teeth, but thank God, for 1995, we were able to get the water pick.
Your husband, John,
Tom.
Would you say that you and he were equally product-oriented?
Well, we like to lead a good life, David.
No, I mean, did the demands of a consumer society, did the constant titillation of this device or that gadget, or whatever was the newest thing, did these demands cause a strain in your relationship?
You know, David, we have always only bought products that we thought would be very helpful around the house. So, I'm sorry, I just don't really see what you're getting at.
Did you fight? Look, it says here in these notes again that you and your daughter, for example, were frequently arguing about whether to buy or not to buy.
Can I see that, please?
Well, yeah, it won't make a lot of sense, but there it is.
Well, that's wrong. We do not fight. Fighting is destructive, especially if it is something as harmful to your child as platform shoes.
What do you want for her?
Who?
Your daughter.
What do I want her for?
What do you want for her?
Oh, what do I want for her?
When she grows up.
Flats. Oh, I'm sorry, you said when she grows up?
Yes.
The best. That's what I want. I want the best. Well, I don't know. I mean, it's very hard for me to say for her what would be good for her when she grows up. I mean, she's an individual, and that's the kind of thing that she has to decide for herself about what she wants when she grows up. And believe me, Heather is an individual, and, I don't know what I want to be when I grow up, so... And I think that I've spent, like a lot more time than her thinking about this,
Would you like to look at the film of your week?
Oh, you mean of my life? Have you seen it?
Not edited, no.
Oh, because I'm very concerned about it. You see, I wanted to look my best. And I was in the 5th day of my 8th day Revlon beauty plan. That was a joke, David.
Let's look at the film.
Okay. Oh, David, before we look at it, could I ask you one question? I have heard that on television you tend to look 5 pounds heavier. Do I look 5 pounds heavier?
Don't worry. Just look at the film.
July 1976, America. Just in time for the 200th anniversary of the world's greatest experiment in freedom and human individuality. We're in Ohio, the heart of America, with a consumer who buys everything 200 years has to sell. Her name is Mary Hartman. She's not rich, but she's not poor. She's not famous, but she's not forgotten. She's just trying to make a life of some comfort and purpose for the loved ones around her with the information and materials she has at hand.
I look 13 pounds heavier.
Now here are some scenes from the next episodes of Mary Hartman, Mary Hartman.
I asked you up here because I got the hots for you.
But do you know what my pa intends to do about his weakness?
Intends to do about his weakness? No.
With Mrs. Haggers?
Do you feel that you get your money's worth for the goods and services that you buy?
And do you have a satisfactory sex life?
Do you feel manipulated by Madison Avenue?
Do you feel her education's packaged like breath mints?
With absolutely no nutritional value.
What about extramarital affairs?
Let go of me. Loretta!
You was driving down the highway. You was staring at the stars above. Oh, you double clutching He-Man, baby. Woo! I need your 10-wheel love. Oh yeah, well, baby, you know something? You think this is appropriate for a religious program or inappropriate?
Well, sure I do. I think it's perfect. I like it, really.
Well, okay, good. If you like it, I'll do it. You know, there was another great one that I was going to do, too. It's called Gone to the Graveyard, But Yet You're Still Here in My Heart. It's a fabulous song. But I decided that it might not be good to do because, you know, your little Lurleen, you know, your sweet wife, she passed on and everything. I didn't want to make you sad, you know.
Well, I sure appreciate that, Loretta, but I'll tell you the truth. I don't think you could say or do anything to make me sad. You got a loose hair there.
Oh, thanks.
Sure.
Well, you know what I bet, Merle? I bet that just any day now you're going to be meeting a special honey bunch of your own, just truly lovely lady and all, because you deserve it, you will.
Well, I don't think there's any doubt about that myself.
I just thought of another song. Fabulous, fabulous song. It's called Mother is a Heap of Lovin', and That's the Truth to Tell. It's a great song. It's one I wrote. It's about a man, a wife, and their 11 children and everything, and it's kind of a modern, updated version of Little Old Woman Who Lived in a Shoe, you know?
Great.
Fabulous.
Great.
Except this, of course, woman is younger. She's not a little old woman, and she's doesn't live in a shoe. She lives in a house and everything, but she has lots of kids and all that, you know, and it's a special favorite of mine.
How come it's a special favorite?
Well, it is because just children, kids in it and everything, you know, I like that. And I don't have any of my own, you know, so I like it for that reason.
You know, it's funny, but I always had the feeling that you wanted children.
So I admire that you grasped onto that, hon, because that's true. That is absolutely the truth. I'll tell you, me and Charlie have tried a number of times.
You guys going to keep trying, or?
We're going to keep trying. We're not going to give up the Lord's faith because we really would like to have one. We're just
that's good. That's wonderful. Of course, it's getting a little late in the game for old Charlie, but
well, it's never too late for Charlie, I'll tell you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I mean, he's a wonderful man, you know.
Oh, I know he is. Yeah. I know he's got to be to have a wonderful woman like you. But
well, what time is it?
It's only 7:15.
Whew, I have got to go. I had no idea it was this late. See, I guess when you're having a good time, time just flies, and I was having a good time. Anyway, see, my best friend Mary is going to be on television tonight. She's going to, this typical American housewife thing. Isn't that exciting? Mary Hartman, you know, from New York. And y'all don't have a TV or anything here, so I really better be getting on my way.
Yeah. Well, gosh, can't you pick it up on the reruns or anything? Isn't that, can't you do that sometime?
Yeah. Yeah, they do. Merle, what are you doing?
Can I come in?
Yeah, sure. Come on in. Hey, it isn't Loretta, is it? Is she hurt or something?
No,
Oh.
not yet.
What do you mean, not yet?
Well, it's awful hard for me to say. Can I sit down?
Yeah. Yeah, sure. Come on over here, son. Yeah, sure. Sit right down right here. Listen, can I get you a glass of milk or cookie or anything like that?
Nah, that's okay. You know, I just come from the show. I had popcorn, bonbons, jujubes, and a Coke.
Jimmy Joe, let's get to the part about Loretta not being hurt yet. Where is she? Where is she?
I don't know if I'm supposed to tell that part.
Tell me. Tell me, Jimmy Joe.
You see, I was at the show. It wasn't even a G-rated movie, but I was supposed to sit through it twice. Except this voice come to me.
What? The manager? The voice of the manager came to you?
No, like a voice from on high. It was saying I ought to tell you about my paw's weakness.
Jimmy Joe, I know about your paw's weakness. Loretta knows about your paw's weakness. Everybody knows about your paw's weakness. All I want to know is about Loretta.
But do you know what my paw intends to do about his weakness?
Intends to do about his weakness? No.
With Mrs. Haggers?
Jimmy Joe, get to the point!
Well, what my pa says is how Loretta's going to be his new wife to help him stop his sinning.
Gonna be his new wife?
Well, I know, of course, that can't be, on the account that she's your wife, and you're not supposed to covet another man's wife. You know, I could quote you a chapter and verse if you'd like.
No, that won't be necessary, Jimmy Joe. Where are they now?
At the motel.
Merla, I don't believe I understand what's happening.
Well, shoot, it's not that tough. See, I didn't ask you up here to my motel room because I got the hots for country and western music. I asked you up here because I got the hots for you.
And my talent, you mean? My talent?
Well, you might say that. Your talent for keeping my mind off fallen women, yeah.
Well, we could pray. Let's say a prayer. If
Well, I tell you, I don't think that's going to cut it this time. See, what I'm thinking about is revamping my whole life.
Well,
and
that-
Jimmy Joe's, too.
That's good, Merle. A Christian should do that. If you find room, for self-improvement,
Right.
then you should revamp your life. That's
Right,
a very
right.
good
But
idea.
what I had in mind is making you my wife.
Your wife? I'm hardly somebody's wife. I mean, Merle, I have a
Loretta,
husband.
look,
I have
I
a
need you.
career.
I need you.
You don't need me. See, you just think you need me because we're in this little teeny tiny room together and everything, and the door's
that's
locked
not
and all
it.
that.
You know it. You know we're right for each other. You know that, and you know how much Jimmy Joe cares for you.
Well, Jimmy Joe's only 8 years old, and I care for him, but you're a grown man, Merle, and
Loretta,
you cannot
you're a
go
beautiful
around...
woman. You deserve more than that bald-headed old man with glasses.
Go...
Loretta.
I'm gonna scream if you don't...
Don't just scream now.
Charlie!
Get out of here, Haggers!
Charlie, help me! Charlie!
Are you all right, honey? Are you all right? Look out! Put that thing down! Look out, Loretta!
Well, now that we've seen the film of your life, Mary,
Portion.
I'm sorry, a portion. I think maybe it's time for our experts to ask questions of you. I'd like you to meet them. First, there's consumer advocate and author of Priceless at Any Price, Norman Nardine. Feminist and contributing editor of Counter Sex magazine, Shirley Steen. And lastly...
Not lastly, David, ultimately.
I'm sorry. Ultimately, Tucker McMarshall, media expert and author of several books, too numerous to mention.
The medium is extreme, medium well done.
Available in paperbacks wherever books are sold.
Including supermarkets.
Now, I believe you all have questions for Mrs. Hartman.
I'll start up, David.
I thought you would.
Mary.
Hi.
Now, we've all watched the film of your life. And I think we can all agree that what we saw was a fairly harrowing portrait, and I say this in all sympathy, of a woman manipulated by the images and the artificial imperatives around her. Do you feel manipulated by Madison Avenue? And of course, I don't use Madison Avenue in the cabaret, but rather the Orwellian sense. That is, in effect, robbing you of the ability to make a fuller life for yourself?
What is that, Madison Avenue? What is it, a book, a movie?
It's a street.
Oh, it's a
New
street?
York, it's a street.
Oh, no. I feel like I'm a fuller person.
I think what Shirley is trying to say is, do you feel that you get your money's worth for the goods and services that you buy?
And do you have a satisfactory sex life?
I beg your pardon?
I think what Tucker's trying to get at is, do you think our product society is sexually oriented?
Oh, definitely. Yes, I do, and I hate it. I mean, I don't mean I hate sex. I just hate that it is necessary to me, to use sex to sell toothpaste.
No, that's not what I meant, David. What I meant is, do you feel that this barrage you get of media exhortation to buy and buy and buy ultimately reduces the sensitivity of your personal life?
No. I mean, I think that, television commercials and stuff like that are really good, like, for making available feminine hygiene sprays. And I've just found out about vitamin E, which I was thinking, of having my husband use because, it does, So, and then I also think they've made, they've done a lot of things with making more attractive sanitary napkins. And I think that's a very good thing. And then they have ads that are very tastefully done for, contraceptive
Is
things.
life what you expected it to be when you were first married?
Well, I try to be an informed shopper.
Did you seem to be able to get along with less 14 years ago?
Were your orgasms better before Johnny Carson?
Excuse me, I thought that they were going to be asking me, like what I used around the house and
Well,
stuff.
don't you think that it's all the same? I mean, basically, we're talking about dehumanization. Do you feel dehumanized?
Or do you feel fulfilled?
In certain ways, fulfilled. Yeah. Not in big ways. I mean, not like in, publishing a book or anything, but like in having a whiter wash, yeah, fulfilled.
Do you feel that the man's role as head of the house has limited your hopes and ambitions?
Do you feel women's lib is media hype?
I feel, you mean like commercials, television and stuff? I think television is real helpful for women's liberation, because I think that it can get them, out of the house because of all the products that they see, all the commercials and stuff, that, they can leave the house because at home they have Tidy Bowl and Jafome.
Your daughter seems like a very...
Oh, now, absolutely. For example, like, she could use Jafome and be at the movies and be just as effective.
Do you worry about the quality of her educational future?
Do you feel her education's packaged like breath mints?
With absolutely no nutritional value?
No. No. Quite the contrary. You see, I could see little Heather going off to school in like a little polyester separate with a Del Monte fruit cup in one hand and know...
Do you worry about her sex life?
My attitude on that is the same as the First Lady, Betty Ford's.
Well, what about extramarital affairs?
I thought, excuse me, I thought they were going to be asking me about, products and stuff like that.
Right, but they also want to know about the effect on other aspects of your life.
I know, but they keep asking me about sex in my family life.
I think, Mrs. Hartman, well, we are just trying to respond to the film that we saw and, what we picked up in it.
I do not condone extramarital relationships, but I think that sometimes, as Ann Landers has said,
we heard repeated references to the Reader's Digest. Is that...
Oh, well, I think they're wonderful. I mean, they are wonderful. I mean, they condense material. I mean, what a time saver.
Are you trying to say that all your opinions are condensed and secondhand?
I think we're badgering the lady.
Absolutely not. My opinions and my ideas and my feelings, they're mine. They're not condensed and secondhand, they're mine. They're from my life. They're my feelings. What you saw, what did you see, like a little bit, 5 days of a movie? There is nothing wrong with commercials, nothing. You can learn from commercials. You can learn from commercials. And I must say that I find this attitude here is very strange. I mean, there's a general attitude, and it's as though I'm incapable. Well, I'm not incapable. I run a full household. And what I give my people in my house, I give it to enrich them And to protect them, I try to protect them. I mean, I can stand on my own here, you know. I mean, I did not crack under the threat of VD.
Were you raped?
And I did not crumble under the stigma of indecent exposure or homosexuality.
Do you think there's equal justice under the law?
And I want to say that I stood firm in a major auto wreck, fibroid tumors, mass murders. I am not a victim.
I don't think that's what we're trying to say. Exactly.
And I even coped with, and this was just recently, finding out the fact that my real grandfather was just found through the genius computer system that Adopt-A-Find has. He is a full-blooded Choctaw Indian. And in other words, what I'm trying to say here, don't do that. Don't look at me that way. Then what I'm trying to say here is that in spite of everything, I am an American. I am me. I believe in me. I believe in my future. And I believe in the United States of America. If only the mail would come on time. But it doesn't. And the flight plans, I mean, they have got to alter those flight plans. I don't know, maybe it's the working conditions in the factories. Maybe it is that, it's the working conditions. Maybe it's that in the factories because of, that's when my husband works in these I'm sorry, my ex-husband. I'm sorry, my estranged husband works in these factories or something like that. It may be the working conditions. Maybe it's the boycott. It may be the boycott consumers. I was involved in a boycott consumer. I can tell you this was one of the most frustrating experiences I've ever had in my life. I mean, it was then I was involved in this thing. I think it was then that I began to notice the yellow waxy buildup on my floor. And that was way before the sexual diamond thing. Way before it. My husband was having this affair because he has this performance problem. Oh, I'm so sorry. Please strike that. Please don't look. Don't erase. I just mean it's everything. I just mean this is everything. It's everything. You know, it's just like everything is too much. It's just too much. It's the television cameras and the people and the sponsors and it's too much. It's just too much.
Are you trying to say it's difficult maintaining your identity in the face of modern consumerism?
Are you unliberated?
Are you unprotected against the interest of big business?
Are you buffeted into numbness by the excesses of the media?
I don't know. It's just a wonderful world, isn't it? It's just such a wonderful world. What a wonderful place we live in. What a wonderful world. What I did bad. I did bad. I did real bad. Are we still in the air now? Are we in the air? Can we go off the air now and go on the air tomorrow? Could please, but I'm so sorry. I don't know. I don't know.
Birthday?
April 8th, 1944.
Maiden name?
Shumway.
Is she going to be all right?
We hope so, Mr. Hartman. Address?
343 Brockner, Fernwood.
Do you have any idea how long she'll have to be here?
That's hard to say, Mr. Shumway.
Will I have to go live with foster parents?
Of course not, sweetheart. Of course not.
Do they know what it is?
Mr. Hartman, according to our psychiatrist's preliminary evaluation, your wife has suffered a complete and total nervous breakdown, mental collapse.
Will she have a room of her own?
Oh, absolutely.
Tom, do you still have your insurance?
Not since I left the plant.
Come along, Mrs. Hartman. I'm Mrs. Gimble, and I'm going to be helping you get used to things around here. What did you say her first name was?
Mary.
Mary Hartman. Mary Hartman.
Do you think we should tell her about Charlie and Loretta?
She wouldn't hear you. Oh, Mary, it's all my fault. If I could just get a drink.
Mary Hartman. Mary Hartman.
If you could just have Dennis show her the way.
Dennis?
Dennis Foley. He's one of our new attendants. He used to be with the Fernwood Police Department.
Mary Hartman. Mary Hartman.
I'm hungry.
Do you think there'll be word from Kathy by the time we get home?
Mary Hartman.
Or maybe
Mary
Billy Twelvetree, so you and Grandpa can calm down.
Mary Hartman. Mary Hartman.
Will they be giving her any medication?
That's up to her doctors.
Will they be giving her shock treatment?
Mary Hartman. Mary Hartman.
Oh, my poor family. My poor little girl.
I'm getting a drink.
I'm hungry.
Mary Hartman. Mary Hartman.
Come along,
Mary
dear.
Hartman. Mary Hartman. Mary Hartman. Mary Hartman. Mary Hartman. Mary Hartman. Mary Hartman. Mary.
Hi, this is Cleet Meisenheimer standing in front of Mary Hartman's hospital room with producer Norman Lear. Mr. Lear, what are you going to do now?
Well, Cleet, you've just seen the last episode of the first season of Mary Hartman, Mary Hartman.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
Well, that's okay, because we're not going off the air. What we're going to do is relive the last 26 weeks of Mary Hartman in half the time. We're going to do it by showing you the key and most popular scenes. You know, everybody hasn't seen all of Mary Hartman. People have missed a Tuesday or a Thursday. But in the next 13 weeks, they'll be able to see all of the best of Mary Hartman with the complete story, all of the stories. And we'll be back in 13 weeks with a new season full of fun and surprises on Mary Hartman, Mary Hartman.
I did bad. I did bad. I did real bad. Are we still in the air now? Are we in the air? Can we go off the air now and go on the air tomorrow? Could please, would you go? I'm so sorry. I don't know. I don't know.
Mr. Ackerman? Oh, excuse me. I didn't realize you were watching the tape of Mary Hartman's breakdown on the David Susskind show again.
I can't get enough of it. Is she beautiful? And just think, she's all ours.
Ours? Mary Hartman?
Mary Hartman. Mrs. Gimble, the entire country is watching Fernwood Psychiatric. In all my years as administrator here, we have never treated anyone with Mary Hartman's appeal and visibility. It's a wonderful opportunity for our facility, for our staff, for our budget. How is she?
Dr. Williams hasn't seen her yet. He's on his way now down to the day room. Oh, these just came from David Susskind.
from David Susskind. My God, we've come a long way. I'll take them to her myself.
Mr. Ackerman, please. She's still quite withdrawn.
She'll have plenty of time to adjust. Plenty of time. The world will see us taking good care of Mary Hartman. Won't it?
I can't understand why you're so depressed. Well, you're Mary Hartman.
Me? Oh, no. Mary Hartman? No.
Oh, I thought so. You are a snob.
I'm not a snob. I'm a certified lunatic.
Look, where did you get the nerve to have your breakdown on the David Susskind show?
What?
Well, don't you understand what you've done? Why, you've revolutionized the whole business of breakdowns. Well, up to now, the world has been taking leave of its senses in private. You know, like when Ronald Reagan took that fellow Schweiker for his running mate. Well, that whole decision was probably made in the dead of night in some hotel room. But you were out there in public in front of everybody. Well, you have pioneered the way for an entire new type of nervous breakdown on national television.
What? It was on television? Yeah. So that means it was acceptable, right? Yes. Because if it's not acceptable, it's not on the air, right? Were the ratings good?
Oh, Mr. Ackerman said the overnights were sensational.
Oh. A breakdown's respectable?
Don't you understand, Mary? You have made BDs utterly respectable.
BDs? Oh, no, I am not a carrier.
No, BDs are breakdowns.
Oh.
In fact, you have made BDs so respectable that I wouldn't be surprised if Harry Reisner did it next.
Mary?
I'm not Mary. I'm a Scarlet Bugler, which is not to be confused with Scarlett O'Hara. And frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
I know you're worried about your family.
My family? Let's see. There's a Tom, and then there's a little flower. There's a Heather.
Mary, all you're doing is hiding. Now listen a minute. You did not go crazy. There's no such thing as going crazy. We don't even use that word anymore.
You just did twice.
You mustn't be ashamed.
I'm not ashamed. Please leave me alone, Dr. Williams. Can't you see I have to be a plant? I mean, I've been watching the David Susskind show since I was very little. And I've seen him talking to hookers and alcoholics and transvestites and prisoners and dope addicts and also the most awful, disgusting, horrible people I've ever met. And I have never seen anybody ruin her entire life and the life of her family and everything that I've ever lived for. But I must say that I did like David Susskind very much. I don't want to be a person anymore. I want to be something else. I want to be a plant. See what I'm doing here? I'm just sitting here very quietly and very peacefully. I'm just with my friend and we're just growing. You know, we're not bothering anyone or anything. And I promise you, Dr. Williams, you just leave me alone. I promise you I'll never be any trouble to you or anybody else for as long as I live or maybe even longer.
Mary, listen, I've done my homework. Now, I've seen your husband. I've seen the Susskind show. I know about Tom's drinking, his unfaithfulness to you, which caused your unfaithfulness to him. The flooding of your house, the
jets over your roof, your phone being disconnected, the fight with your best friend, Loretta Haggers. Mary, it was that series of external events that overwhelmed you. Now, that much going wrong in a person's life might overwhelm anyone. See, what I'm trying to say to you is that you're not as sick as you think. We have people here who suffer from deep inner disturbances. And these people break down from problems that are in no way real. Your problems were real. But you're not only not seriously disturbed, I suspect, Mary, that you have much more strength than you think. Excuse me, my name is Hartman, and I'm trying to find my wife.
Oh, excuse me, just Fernwood Receiving Hospital. Hamilton, just a moment, please.
That's under H. That might be right near Hartman.
Yeah, are you sure Mr. Hamilton is a patient here? Well, I don't find Mr. Hamilton's name on the records. Well, I'm sorry, ma'am. If his name's not on the records, that means he's not a patient here. No, the fact he's your husband makes absolutely no difference whatsoever. Now, you wanted something.
Well, the name is Hartman. I've been trying all day. I've called a dozen times, at least a dozen times.
You're the one? I recognize your voice. It's kind of a Chicago sound.
Well, how is she?
Who is she?
Hartman. Mary Hartman.
Hartman.
See, the last time I was here, she didn't even recognize me. I mean, her own husband, she didn't recognize. She didn't recognize her mother or her father. Now, I mean, is she going to come out of it? Is she going to be all right? Well, can I see her?
Now, I don't have anything on her here.
You don't have, well, then call Dr. Williams, will you? Can I see him again?
Well, now, Dr. Williams is in a consultation. I can't send you.
Wait a minute. My God, you mean I can't even see my own wife? I mean, it is my own wife. Then do me this favor, then. Look and see if you have a Haggers here.
Haggers.
All right, they're my best friends, Haggers.
First name?
Charlie or Loretta, either one.
Charlie or Loretta.
Right. Yeah.
Is it a schizophrenic patient?
No, you see, I just don't know which one got shot, see? I just don't know. Now, it'll be under Haggers. Haggers.
Well, now, look at this. I did find
All right,
it.
which one was it, Charlie or Loretta?
Neither one, Mr. Hamilton. The system does work.
Well, maybe for you, maybe it works, but what about me? What about my wife? What about my friends, Charlie? And what about Loretta? What about all the people you haven't got on your list?
Charlie! Oh, I need your back. Hi.
I had an operation.
You had 2 operations. Oh, darling, I'm just so glad you're back. Your poor little old face.
I feel like my nose is broke.
It is, hon.
Did that take 2 operations, honey?
Well, no. See, when you let loose with the other barrel, you know.
I let loose with the other barrel?
Yeah. You should have seen Merle Jeter's room.
I hit Merle?
No, not even in the teensiest little way, but you should have seen his room. Woo, doggies. Honey, it looked like suddenly it had been antiqued or something. You know what I mean? Like all the furniture had those little wormy holes in it, you know, with buckshot and everything. And the drapes looked like a battle flag. Maybe I'll write a song about that. Oh, you left my heart intact, but you sure destroyed my room.
Oh, Lord, I just couldn't get my finger out of that trigger guard. You know, I remember I seemed to hear like another roar when I was passing out from the gun butt kicking me in the nose.
Well, if I just hadn't grabbed at the gun, you know, in that tickler way.
Oh, honey, don't blame yourself. No harm done. Anyway, I'm here. There's no harm done.
Charlie, I just couldn't stand one single day without you, baby boy.
How about night?
I swear to Pete, you character, you. You kill me. Here you are, just fresh off the operating table. The stitches hadn't even took yet. And you go talking about stuff like that.
It takes more than a couple of war wounds to get my mind off a thing like that.
Well, you want to ask me a question or something?
If you're thinking along the same lines I am, sure, honey.
Well, I reckon I probably am. Because Mary did you know what with you know who in a hospital bed.
probably the same hospital bed right here.
Anything they can do, we can do better.
We sure can, darling.
Ah!
What's wrong? Did I hurt you?
Honey, there's something you haven't told me yet.
What?
Where did the other shot hit me?
Well, truth to tell, Charlie, I really don't even know because, well, I was just so excited and everything, you know, that she's well and out and everything that I forgot to ask the doctor, but I believe it's around the leg area region, somewhere around there.
I can wiggle my toes.
Well, that's
I can wiggle them in a circle like.
That's good, and I'll tell you something, darling, it's getting me more hot and bothered by the minute.
Honey, just do me a favor. Get up a second, honey. Get up. I got to see where I was hit. It's no use. I can't see. I can't sit up.
You know something, Charlie? I really think we just should let the doctor tend to this.
No, honey. I'd like to know. Honey, I gotta know. Honey, I tell you what. You take a look. You tell me where I've been hit. Go on, take a look.
No, Charlie, I don't think
it's down there
so,
somewhere. No, go on, honey.
I think the doctor.
You take a look, honey, please, just for me. Take a look. It's down there somewhere. Just go ahead.
Well, all right. Okay.
What is it? What is it?
Charlie, I have never in all my born days seen...
What? What?
So much bandage.
Now, the very interesting thing here is my whole life I have strived to be respectable. Not rich or religious or right on. Just respectable. Oh, my God, it's almost noontime. I really have to go. You know, just so that nobody worries or anything like that. And, you know, I don't feel so drowsy anymore.
Well, the Valium must be wearing off.
Oh, well, I guess that must be so. Well, God, I want to thank you all for this most encouraging talk, and goodbye to all of you. It was just so nice meeting you. Please, nobody get up, please. And please, no more clapping. Well, what I'm going to do is I'll just call a cab from the outside. That is, you know, if I can find it. And, excuse me, could you tell me which way is the outside? Never mind. Forget it. I'll find it myself. Be good to yourself. Now, let's see. Did I bring a suitcase? Or did I... Oh, God, I hope I didn't just stuff everything into a shopping bag. Now, let's see. Is this the door out here? Oh, actually, why don't we all just go, huh? Why don't we all just go? We'll all have a nice lunch at Denny's, huh?
I can't.
All right, so we'll go back to the House of Pancakes. You probably like that, right?
But, Mary, we can't.
What do you mean we can't?
Because the doors are all locked.
Why are the doors locked? What do you mean the doors are locked?
Well, because this is an institution.
Oh, no, but listen, I need to get out of here. I mean, I have to get out of here. I gotta get out of here. I mean, I have my husband, I have my daughter.
Mary, you can't get out this way.
But, well, then which way? The keys. Someone must have a key.
Mary, listen to me. Now, Nurse Gimble is going to be here precisely at noon for her checkup, and you have got to act normal or you'll never get out of here. Never.
Normal? Well, how do you do that? I don't know how to act. Moral? I'm never moral.
No, I said normal.
Oh, normal. Well, just tell me, what do I do? What should I do?
Well, just sit there and watch television.
Watch television? Well, what do you mean? You mean like if I just sit like him and do I watch television, they're going to think I'm normal?
Yes, they seem to think it's very important to just sit there and stare at the television set. They like that.
They won't just think I'm...
No, catatonic? No. They'll just think you're normal.
Okay, I'll do it.
Hello, Nurse Gimble.
How am I doing?
Perfect.
You got 4.5 minutes. Try the depot.
Can I go home now?
No.
4.5 minutes now, Reggie. Make sure your uncle can't see you from the window. Can't. Wrong side of the train.
You know, before the David Susskind show, I started watching the new season. And I found myself fascinated with the new little full previews and the little promotional things and all the new stars, you know. I mean, television. It is just such a remarkable thing. You know what one of the nice things is about television? Nobody dies. I mean, like if David Jansen leaves you in The Fugitive, he comes back again as a Treasury agent, and then he comes back again as Harry O. I can't believe what they've managed to do with Nancy Walker. Do you believe that? On one channel, she works for the Macmillans as a maid. On another channel, she is sometimes Rhoda's mother. And on that other channel, she has her own show, God knows what she's doing on cable TV.
I've been reading about you in the newspapers, too. You're Reginald Redondo.
And the new season. Do you have any idea how wonderful the new season it is for people who live in the warm climates like Arizona or California or Texas? That's how they know it's fall. Mary Tyler Moore is back.
That's what I wanted to talk to you about, Dean.
You still with me?
I don't want to get back on the train. I want to go out
Good.
to the ranch for a while. I need a vacation.
But you've got
Television is such a positive force, isn't it? I mean, it really draws you, doesn't it?
I haven't any folks. Just
Do you
Uncle
have
Louis.
any idea how important these commercials are? I mean, do you have any idea? I mean, you can learn about a new soap. You can learn about a new deodorant. You can learn about a new deodorant for somewhere else, and you can even learn about somewhere else. I mean, I have not had to teach Heather a thing about sex. She learns it all from television. I mean, is that wonderful? So just when you're beginning to get interested in something on television, they interrupt it with something better, an educational commercial.
Sure.
But you know what I really think is wonderful about
Mary?
this?
These lovely flowers were sent to you from David Susskind, and with a lovely card.
Oh, yes, well, I'm sure they're just beautiful. And I'd really love to stop and read the card now, but I'm just so busy watching television.
Well, I'll just set them down here for you by the TV.
That's why I called you, Nettie.
She really ought to turn her collar down. Don't you think she'd be much more attractive?
It's not as old as your violin.
Do you enjoy television, Mrs. Hartman?
Oh, yes, I do. Just so very, very much.
How do you like the new season?
Oh, well, that is just the very best.
Not for $500,000.
Could I go home now? It's just so my family won't be broken, don't you see? It's just that, see, my family and I, we're a set, you know? We're not supposed to come apart or anything like that. Please, I promise I will watch all the prime time shows, and I will even watch all the important local ones.
Mary, I am sure Dr. Williams will have you back safe in your wonderful home just as soon as he feels you can handle it. We are all here to help you get well. Mr. Drayton? It's time for your new medication.
Listen, if there's anything there you feel I should have, you know, it'll be, let it pass. Could I ask you just another question? It's about television.
Certainly.
What is that little black box on the side of the TV?
Oh, I'm pleased you noticed that so quickly. You certainly are regaining your awareness.
Oh, well, it's just that I've never seen one of those before.
Oh, well, I don't imagine you have. That little black box as a telemeter.
That's a telemeter? What is this, a pay TV?
Oh, no. You can't buy that. You have to be chosen. A telemeter measures ratings.
Ratings? Oh, don't tell me. Are we? Oh, we're not. Are we?
Yes, Mary, we are.
I can't believe it. All of us?
Everyone here, Mary, yes.
Including me now?
That's right.
I can't believe it. That I, Mary Hartman, am finally a member of a Nielsen family.
Mary, You must meet Chester Markham. Oh, he's terribly well informed. You know, he's the only man I know who reads 2 newspapers every day, plus Time and Newsweek every week. He's simply never satisfied unless he reads all the bad news a minimum of 4 times. Chester?
Yes, it's all in these magazines. Time, Newsweek, People, etc., etc., etc. Perhaps the only consistency in life today.
Chester, this is Mary Hartman. Mary Hartman, Chester Markham. Oh, Mrs. Hartman is a consumer expert. I'm sure the 2 of you have much to discuss.
Hi.
Can I sit down?
Thank you.
Do you do your family shopping?
No. Do you read a lot?
Well, it depends.
Well, how many magazines do you read a month?
Well, it depends on the number of the days in the month.
I read a lot in any month. Like, at home, I subscribe to Newsweek, Time, Harper's, New York, The New West.
Sometimes I buy Time and sometimes I buy Newsweek. Depends on the cover. Like a few weeks ago, I bought, let's see, on the cover of Time, there was Jimmy Carter and Walter Mondale. And on the cover of Newsweek, there was Walter Mondale and Jimmy Carter.
Oh, well, so which one did you buy?
That week, I bought Time. I just felt like reading Walter Mondale on the left side of Jimmy Carter. Yeah. Lately, though, I haven't been buying any because of the glare.
The glare?
Oh yeah, well it's that glare. They did studies on this. I read this in Reader's Digest that they did studies that said that it's because of the background, the color in the background that makes the magazine sell a lot, depending on what color it is.
Really?
Yeah, and that gold sells the most because it stands out the most.
That's very interesting.
Yeah. I mean, for example, like you could have Jimmy Carter hugging Gerald Ford, or he could be kissing Gerald Ford on the cover of a magazine, say with the blue background on it, and you could have someone half as important. I mean, say someone like Charo, you know, in another magazine, you know, on the cover with the gold background. And I tell you that the Charo magazine cover will probably sell twice as much as the cover with Jimmy Carter kissing Gerald Ford on it. Yeah, and that's probably an absolute fact.
Yeah, that is something you would think I'd know, but I don't read Reader's Digest.
Yeah, neither do I. Anymore.
Your life is in danger.
What?
Your life is in danger. Now, I don't want you to tell anybody this. You really have a terrific quality. This is a secret between us. Do you love your country, Mary?
Oh, yes, very much. Do you love yours? I mean mine. You mean America, right?
America. That answers your question.
What question?
Well, it's a much bigger question, but the question is, does who you love explain what you are? And the answer is, it's not who you love, it's what you love.
I love my husband. He's American. And, we're separated, and he's overwhelmed with pressures, and he drinks all the time, you know, and so nobody's home with my daughter because I'm overwhelmed with pressures, and, does that mean I'm a bad mother, or is all this just natural?
Your question is very touching.
It is?
Look, I'm going to tell you a little secret about me. You can tell when I'm being sincere, because I puddle up.
You puddle up? What is that?
Well, it means you can always tell how much I mean what I'm saying by the amount of water in my eyes.
Oh, that's really interesting. You know, I may also be a puddler. I hate that word, though, but I know what you mean.
Do you want to cry together?
Well, I don't really want to, but, you know, I'll try if it's important to you.
I'm concerned about the breakdown of the nuclear family.
I think I'm concerned about that too. Anything?
Nothing. During the last 20 years, the suicide rate among young people from 15 to 24 has gone up approximately 250%.
Listen, I don't think I can cry anymore.
You know why?
Why?
We're all cried out.
You know, it's funny, because, like, I feel sadder when I look in your eyes than when I hear your words.
Now I'm going to tell you something, Mary.
What?
The most intimate statistic.
Oh, intimate? Oh, I don't think I'm prepared for anything intimate.
Oh, no. Not that kind of intimate. But I am personally going to be responsible for changing the quality of life in America.
Really? What are you going to do?
It kills me, but I have to do it. By leveling.
You mean telling the truth?
No. By leveling, let's say, most of the state of Ohio.
Leveling. Oh, actual leveling. Why?
People will really appreciate me after this. I mean, all eyes will be turned on me for a very healthy reason.
I feel real funny right now. I think I'm puddling up. Do you mind if I cry now? Would that be all right?
Thank you, Mary. Thank you for understanding. Somehow I knew you would.
Oh, that's all right.
I came for my 4 o'clock appointment with Dr. Reese.
It's only 2 now.
It's all right. I'll wait.
Yes.
Smith, Kathy Smith, you said my results would be in today?
Mm-hmm. And how many cycles did you say you'd missed?
3, I think.
You think? You don't know, huh?
Well, I actually didn't miss them.
I don't follow you, Mrs. Smith. You mean you've not yet missed a cycle, but you think you might be pregnant, right?
Well, you could say that I skipped them. I didn't actually miss them, ever since I stopped taking the pill.
Oh, when did you stop taking the pill, Mrs. Smith?
Well, you see, I read somewhere that it wasn't good to take them for too long.
And how long had you been taking them? You're only 20 years old.
4 years.
What's that?
4 years.
Oh, I see. Mm-hmm. And you stopped 3 months ago, right?
6. Do the results say that I'm pregnant?
No, they don't.
So I'm not.
Well, that's what I'm trying to determine. Are your breasts tender?
Huh?
Your test reads negative, but a negative report does not necessarily mean that you're not pregnant. A positive test would most likely be positive, but you can't really be positive when it's negative. That is, you could be positive, but it's not certain.
Well, what am I going to do? I mean, I have to know.
Well, I can always tell by just looking, and in my opinion, Mrs. Smith, I'd say you're about 3 months pregnant.
She's right. It's a boy.
Thanks.
Oh, no. Anybody could told you it was a boy. But I'm gonna tell you that he's gonna be a carpet salesman.
If you're looking for a bathroom, there's one right down the hall.
Well, honey, tell me what's left of me. Loretta? Loretta, honey, there's more bad news on your face than a hog has bristles.
Oh, Charlie, I'm sorry. I came up from looking under them covers, and I just seen you lying there all miserable and buckshotted up and everything. Kind of me grabbing that gun in that tickler way. Well, I just got hit by a mean old wave of the guilties. Oh, honey, are you hurting?
What's hurting, honey, is the suspense. Tell me if I've been shot any place where anybody would rather be shot any place else then.
Oh, Charlie, don't get unstrung. Now, I didn't see nothing.
You didn't see nothing?
Not that kind of nothing. I mean, I saw, bandages and tapes and all that kind of stuff.
Honey, tell me, where precisely were the bandages at?
Well, now, honey, that's just it. I mean, they come from here clear down to there, and I mean, it's just all wrapped up and everything in between there.
Oh.
Don't you move now, I'll get that. Hello, Charlie Hager's bedside speaking.
Yeah, Loretta? Wait a minute. Hold on, boy. Now, wait a minute. You're going to get your chest and just relax, okay? Is that you, Loretta? It's Merle.
Well, of all the dadgum cotton, it's Merle.
Listen, I'm just calling to apologize for my part in this whole thing. Is your husband all right?
Yes, he is definitely all right, Merle Jeter. And you know something else he was completely all right about, that I should have never trusted you further than a turkey can fly. Yeah, well, let me tell you something. You better be praying for him, Merle Jeter. And let me tell you something else, son. You better find somebody else to be praying for you, too, Toots. Because you're going to need all the praying that anybody in this world can muster up in a lifetime.
I told you, Dad.
Son, I think I feel bad enough for my sin, and I don't think I need a sermon.
It wasn't just sin. It was violence. You know how I hate violence. Jesus said once...
We'll just let Jesus be the judge of that. I don't know what to say. All I can tell you is violence is the last thing I had in mind.
But what was the first?
You mean he had the dad-blame nerve to...
Listen, Charlie, listen to me. Don't you do yourself any more damage over that scheming, wicked heir of creation. It's just the poor little reverend child that needs feeling sorry for.
Hang the reverend child and his daddy both.
Charlie, now you know what the good book says. The sins of the father shall not be passed down unto the son, and vice versa. Although I don't think they spelled it directly out like that. But...
Honey, I'm not talking about sins. I'm talking about Jeters, father and son, and how they're both trouble, whether they're sinning or just sitting still.
Charlie, it wasn't your heart that was shot out, hon.
Whatever it is, I don't feel like forgiving and forgetting.
Well, I can see now how no mere human individual could forgive the icky sins of somebody like a Merle Jeter. But, hon, think of the poor, darling, precious, reverend, motherless child, who the Lord has chosen as his own personal instrument. And, well, I guess the Lord's got his reasons in cases like this. But anyway, the point is, I got to go over there and give him what comfort I can, Charlie. But rest assured, hon, that I will do it without his daddy ever seeing this face again.
There's got to be a place where goodness stops and stupidness starts, Loretta.
Charlie, what has gotten into you?
Oh, I don't know, honey. Just a load of buckshot is all.
Oh, darling, look, everything's going to be just fine. It's going to be great. You're going to be up and at 'em and well just in time for our second honeymoon at the Grand Ole Opry in Nashville. wants to know?
Heather, open up the door, will you? It's your daddy. Honey, it's Tom, your dad. Honey, my arms are full, sweetheart. Open the door, will you? Heather? Heather, open the door.
You're sober.
Yeah. Oh. Hey, wait a minute. What are you doing with that knife? What? Hey, put that down, will you?
Well, you could have been one of those happily married family types that goes into strangers' houses and smothers them with Glide wrap.
Oh, honey, come here, sweetheart. Hmm? Hey, are you okay, huh? You here all by yourself? Well, nobody's looking after you, Martha, or anybody, huh? Oh,
I couldn't get anything done in that madhouse, so I made him let me take care of myself. I can take care of myself good. Hey, you're wearing cologne.
Yeah, that's aftershave, you know. Hey, guess what? Guess
What?
Your daddy may have gotten himself a job this afternoon.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it back at the plant, or is it an office? Maybe a promotion?
Well, no, it's not back at the plant, well, it's kind of a promotion. It's got something to do with cars.
A used car salesman.
It's even better than that.
New cars. Do you get a discount? Do I get a Volvo 117?
Hey, hold on a minute, will you? Hold on, back off, will you? It's not that kind of a job, and it's not cars. And look, I'm not even going to tell you what it is, because that's bad luck, okay?
Did you tell Mom yet? Or did they have her locked up in some padded cell?
No, they wouldn't let me see her over at that hospital. But, honey, everything's going to be fine. She's going to be okay. Your mother just needs a little time to, just... Hey. Anyway, I'm home. I'm going to take care of things, okay?
Okay. But you haven't even looked at me yet.
What?
Don't you notice anything?
What? Your hair.
Yeah. Makes me look older. I told Robbie Netzer that I was 15 today, and he actually believed me. Like it?
Yeah, it's a knockout, sweetheart.
Thanks. Oh, Dad.
What, baby?
You want me to make you some ravioli? I found Mom had a whole carton of it under the sink, for in case of emergencies.
It's not easy running an institution. The cost of insanity has gone up along with everything else. That's why I'm counting on Mary Hartman.
I know what you have in mind, Ackerman. You're planning to use Mary Hartman to get yourself off the hook with Medicare.
Are you insinuating that... That's impossible. You believe those accusations that I've been padding our Medicare bills?
I would never put a little thing like fraud past you.
Fernwood Psychiatric is one of the most honest institutions in this country.
It used to be.
I tell you, it's election year. They will stop at nothing to clean up, even if they have to make the mess to clean up. Whoever told them about that mayonnaise? See, they are alleging that
What mayonnaise?
Mr. Ackerman made a deal with Mr. Bada, the mayonnaise distributor, to bill us for 3,000 cases of Hellman's imitation mayonnaise, present the bill to Medicare under food supplies, and get a kickback. 1 lump or 2.
Mayonnaise? What?
You think I used that money for myself? We needed it for redecorating. Medicare doesn't understand the psychological importance of redecorating.
Particularly when you send in the top interior designer from New York.
You'd have flown one in from Kansas. 1 lump, please.
3,000 cases of Hellman's imitation mayonnaise?
Mr. Ackerman, it's your wife.
I can't speak to her. We're in litigation.
You actually committed fraud with Medicare money.
Now let's get real. We need staff, equipment, money. We need Mary Hartman.
A lovely woman.
Yes, and a person of great worth. Do you realize that we've received over 500 letters a day since she's been here? People care about her, Williams. And not just people. Foundations, government agencies. Mary Hartman has massive appeal.
Her condition has been improving so rapidly, it would be criminal not to let her go.
What are you saying? It would be criminal to release her. She's consistently inconsistent.
She's a cyclothymic personality. She always has been, she always will be.
Don't talk technical with me.
That just means that her highs are very high and her lows are very low, and she moves very quickly between the highs and the lows. However, she's obviously very upset. She's had a traumatic experience. She's in a negative frame of mind. It's only natural given what she's been through. However, she needs only as much time as she needs and not as much time as you need.
Well, I'm sorry, but I don't agree with you there.
Are you saying that Mary Hartman is going to be another case like those 3,000 cases of mayonnaise?
Is Dr. Robert Williams to be called up for review?
Is Mr. Andrew Ackerman looking for a lawsuit?
Is Fernwood psychiatrist to be replaced by 2 cheaper psychologists?
I don't believe what's going on in this hospital. I mean, you would take a patient like Mary Hartman, who's a victim to begin with. Mrs. Hartman.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Please go on. I'm sorry. I was supposed to report for counseling, and I just must have wandered into group therapy by mistake. I'm so sorry I interrupted. I'm just so sorry. I'm really sorry. We'll never do this again. I'm really awfully sorry.
Huh?